District Attorney Ron Moore says the investigation into allegations made against Police Chief Bill Anderson is over, but many are still questioning the chief's actions after an officer says he was coerced by the chief to make false statements. 213's Frank Perboni joins us with how people are reacting to this scandal. What are they saying, Frank?
Larry, most agree the chief made the wrong decision to investigate his own son's crash. He even apologized for that. But this allegation of coercing an officer has folks scratching their heads.
The kid is accused of 2 felonies, and the policeman has the nerve to come out and say, I've got evidence, and buck the chief. There must be something there.
That something was Lieutenant Bill Wilke being pulled from an SBI interview by the chief back in March.
I was coerced and expected to submit to a set of facts and circumstances regarding the accident involving his son that were clearly false and misleading.
Even so, Wilke added nothing new to the SBI investigation that DA Ron Moore didn't already know.
And that's something that I already knew about and had concern about it, but I did not think it rose to the level of obstruction.
Most attorneys I talked to today agree. The chief probably hasn't broken any laws, but people commenting on our Facebook are still troubled, writing, "What a joke. LOL, this is hilarious. How could the chief still have a job?" And, wow, that sounds like some thorough investigating right there. Despite the DA's decision, the mayor says the city has launched an internal investigation.
It's an important issue, and I think it's important to have integrity when it concerns our police department.
People hearing the headlines are also concerned.
These are the guys that enforce the law, and if one of them screws up, do you necessarily know about it?
There's always going to be scandal, no matter what business you work in.
You know, all we have right now is this officer's word, and he said he took it to somebody, and hopefully they're investigating it.
Today, Lieutenant Wilke's attorney, George Hyler, released a statement saying, again, the reason Mr. Wilke brought these matters out into the public was that he had filed 3 separate reports with the city manager's office to ask them to look into the events that had transpired, and nothing had been done. It was not an attempt to force criminal prosecution, but was to make the city aware of the conduct of management in this scenario.